go.
To
Yep.
be.
Yo. What the fuck is going on?
What is going on?
It is another episode of
Ready to Be Accountable.
I am one half of your host,
I
Rocky.
am the second half. See, note the short guy without short supply. Ask your bitch.
And we always joined by the world's greatest producer.
Roger. Hi, guys.
Yep. Lives, vibes, sex, and text from everybody.
Guess what? I'm doing up shit. I'm doing up
Oh.
shit. I'm doing up shit.
Expound, my nigga. What
I done hit the 3-4. Yesterday, I hit the 3-4. I'm in my unk era.
Yeah, let me hold on. My bad. I forgot. Like, we talked about it before we even went on stream. I don't know why we didn't give Corey a shout out on stream for happy birthday.
We
give a fuck.
Right, we do.
Because that, like, I feel like if you don't hear from nobody else, you should hear it from the people who get some energy and production and something up out of you, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I always say, you not doing nothing for nothing in return. If it ain't nothing but the appreciation of your presence, nigga, like, you deserve that.
Y'all don't think y'all do me like that every day?
Nah, I'm just saying, bro. You know what I'm saying? Happy birthday,
Man,
happy belated birthday
birthday
to the short guy, man.
You,
happy belated birthday
Y'all
to the
flood
short
the
guy.
comments
Please
with happy
give
birthday
my
to
dog
the short guy.
his respects.
And welcome to the mid-30s. Welcome to your era.
Yeah.
Everybody
Yes,
get
sir.
in the comments.
Yeah.
Shout
I'm doing
out. Happy
shit.
birthday to the short guy.
Thank you. And I do also want to say thank you to everyone who did tell me happy birthday or gave
I want to
me
say
love.
happy birthday to you.
Ooh, thank you.
I want to say happy birthday to you.
To you. But yeah, man, I'm just ecstatic about being able to hit 34. I was told in my younger years, before I turned 17, I wasn't going to make it to C17, and I ended up making it to C past 17.
Listen, double that. Put us together, we 34.
You feel me? I hit 34, and yet you ain't going to never catch me without a smile on my face or it look like I got in too many words, because life is
Hakuna Matata, my
you feel
nigga.
me? That's really what I live by.
Hakuna
You feel me?
motherfucking Matata.
And I really know, life is what life is. It don't test me. It's whatever environment I'm in. This is what come with the environment. I've learned that. Therapy has been great to me. I don't go to therapy, first of all, to look for them to fix my problems. You go to therapy to help get extra guidance.
Okay.
And
you got to do the work.
Yeah, you got to do the work. So nobody can really fix you, and you can't even fix you. You just got to patch up and keep moving on.
Facts.
But other than, bro, I'm just so happy to have beautiful people like you two in my life. Like, it's every day. Like, I quit my job just to be up under y'all every day. That's just some shit right there. You feel me? Y'all make me feel good about life. Like, we gonna make it to the top, and we all got the same common goal, and we all have the same common understanding. We love each other. We gonna make sure we ride for each other on top of our kids. So, man, I've been blessed, and you know what? I think yesterday, I like me and you always say, we don't celebrate because I got to do what I want to do for my birthday was record. I got to do party,
Right.
And I said next year when my, finances get together, hopefully, Brown, I have us a cabin for all us to go to for my birthday next year, just to,
Goals.
You feel me?
Goals.
Like that's what I'm enjoying my life. I'm not a drinker. I do drugs. You feel me? I like drugs. You feel me? I don't like alcohol. But I don't do a lot of drugs, just about 3. You feel me?
Right.
And
The hard was fucking.
you feel me?
I hate y'all.
We X pills and shrooms. You feel me? But other than that, bro, like I said, I'm happy. I got healthy children, great baby mamas, great families in my life. Y'all not my friends, y'all my family.
Yeah.
I really appreciate y'all. And what about you, Rachiv?
Let's see, what was the question? Oh, vibes, lives, sex, and text. Okay, so my vibes is good. My vibes are good. My life is going good. I mean, just chilling. I went down to the Christmas parade yesterday. It was the first time me and my daughter went to the Christmas parade, so that was really, really fun.
That's what's up.
And it was a good experience because, it's memories, you know what I'm saying? And so that was really fun being able to have those memories with just me and my baby girl and be able to do that. And then we went to lunch afterwards, and it was just a little mommy-daughter day. And it was really fun. I had a really good time. Vibes they're good. I do want to put out there, because this is ready to be accountable. So I had to take some accountability yesterday. So me and my partner had I had made my partner upset. And I have been working on, of course, I definitely understand about accountability or whatever, but I have been working on not making, if he comes to me about something and he's like, it's about his feelings,
Right.
he'll tell me something, but it turns out like I try to explain myself, well, the reason that this happened is because X, Y, and Z, and da 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 da, and somehow it flips and it turns out to be about me. So I've really been working on that. So yesterday when we were having a conversation, as he was expressing, I didn't like X, Y, and Z. And instead of flipping that and being like, oh, well, da 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 da, it was just so funny that we had just so happened to do that live about we listen and we don't judge. You know what I'm saying? So he told me what had made him upset, and I just had to take it on the chin. It was I didn't make any excuses about it, even though I could. Hey, well, this is the reason that X, Y, and Z happened. That wasn't the time to talk about that.
Right.
The time was to understand why he was upset over my actions. It was something that I did, and I just had to take that on the chest. I did it. You know what I'm saying? You are right. I did this, and it made you feel this way. What are we gonna do? Shut the fuck up, short guy. What are we gonna do? Going past that, or in the future? You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna work on this to rectify, and with basically being my reaction. I'm going to work on my reactions because he does have a right to tell me how he feels about any type of situation because his feelings are valid. So I did take that, and I'm gonna talk to him later or whatever. But it was something that I hope that I hope that I accomplished what I was trying to do, in the sense of allowing him to express how he felt and me taking the accountability, and that just being that. There wasn't no, rebuttal. There wasn't no this, da 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 da. It was these are my feelings. This is how I felt. You know what I'm saying? I didn't like it. How are we going to fix this moving forward? Okay, you know what I'm saying? So I did that happen, and I want to say thank y'all, because we just talked about it. It's just so happened that the universe works that way. We just had the fucking live about that shit, right? Right! How fucking fast it works, But it was cool, and I really feel like we ended the conversation on a good note, because it would be those kind of conversations that we would have that it would be weird with us for a couple of a while, you know what I'm saying, until we got back on or whatever, right? So I say all that to say it was funny because after, we got back good, and I felt like we were on a good level or whatever. I ended up playing the game last night because I told y'all yesterday before we was getting ready for live, I was playing Hogwarts. So last night I was playing Hogwarts. My daughter had my charger, and my phone just went dead. I ended up going to sleep till 3 o'clock this morning because I was playing Hogwarts Legacy. So my phone went dead. I wasn't worried about it, you know what I'm saying? I ended things good with my baby. I thought, we good. My daughter's good. My kids are good, whatever. I wasn't worried about my phone. Come to find out,
oh, shit.
My poor baby was texting and calling me all night, you know what I'm saying? So I think that he was thinking... that I had an attitude.
Lord.
And you know what I'm saying? Here we go. Every time I express my feelings.
You slick panicked a little bit.
Right. So every time I express my fucking feelings, it has to turn into let me go over here and, let me make her feel better or whatever. So he come wake me up this morning before he goes off to work. And I'm just happy to see him. I'm just hey, what are you doing here? Because I'm not expected to see him. I'm thinking he's already at work. And he was I was on my way to work. I left home early because you had not been answering my calls. I'm on my way to work. I just wanted to make sure you were okay. And I just gave him a big old hug. And I was yes, you know what I'm saying? I just had to assure him. I gave him a big old hug. There ain't no attitude. Wasn't no this, that, and the third. Wasn't blah, blah, blah. You know what I'm saying? I don't want you late for work. I don't have an attitude. We are good. We're on a good standing. My bad, honey. I was just playing the fucking game. But yeah. So he made it out to work good. I can't wait to see him later. But yeah. So that's how I was, and I'm very proud to report that.
I'm proud of you.
Accountability.
Before you get your spiel, I want to give a special shout out to you and every other woman like you, because the understanding that you came across, and we do need to give y'all that that uplifting, for y'all to have that conclusion, knowing, hey, just because they feel some type of way don't mean I need to put it upon myself. I just need to listen because he's human, like I'm human.
Yeah.
And he
Right.
feels.
Right.
There's no way he can't feel.
Right.
So
And his feelings are valid.
not
you
only
know what
that,
I'm
and
saying?
he's coming to talk, not with aggression or anything. He
Right.
just saying, "Look, babe, look, what you did kind of put me in this area."
Right.
And you had a fortitude and the understanding to be like, okay, I just do better next time. I love you, and let's just, and he's okay, and I know he love you, and I know the type of person you is, and he's not mad. He's glad you understood him. He probably done fell more in love with you because you did that.
Right.
You feel me?
Well, I don't know. We'll find out later.
Yeah,
Dun,
well,
dun,
Rocket,
dun.
how's your live sex and text?
Boy, I passed out last night. Like the Ratchet Hippie, I had to go down to the Christmas Day parade because
Hey,
my
man.
daughter was marching in it.
I'm the only
and
one that didn't get to go.
She did so good. I was so proud
Hey,
of
shout
out to my
the
Nene.
Right, shout out
out,
Nene.
baby.
Shout out.
her. And she did so good. But I wanted to catch it. So, of course, I'm marching with them all through the streets, all and all
That's
that.
a real dad.
And boy, I'm talking about I didn't get any rest the night before because I was, trying to get things ready for yesterday's stream. So when I tell you I was in the house and like knocked out by 11 o'clock, nigga, it was over with. It was over with, boy. I was tired, beat,
I
nigga.
believe.
But shit, I needed the rest that I got because shit, I'm
We don't
always
need you
on go.
burnt out, brother,
You know what I'm
because,
saying?
you
And yeah,
Right.
of course, I do believe in balance. So damn right, I do believe I needed to take time out just to goddamn relax and just recharge, get back right.
Hey,
Hell yeah.
hey, man.
That's what's up.
I was a little drained yesterday.
But that shit was good. It was
That's
cool.
why I didn't even get high.
It was cool.
If you notice too, I didn't even get high.
Nah, I feel you. I
But
feel
when
you.
I went to sleep last night, I woke up
Yeah,
so
it was
great.
over with.
Yeah.
It was over with. But, we got to flow to the show, and this part is called the bullshit of the week. Yo. Rocky. I just think they all need to die.
Why the fuck you lying?
And you on some bullshit.
Man, who on some bullshit this week, man?
Oh, bruh.
Talk to me, man.
Everybody who has a problem with Andrew Schultz to the front. To the front.
That's that
Bruh,
selective outrage
this
shit.
is the shit that I be talking about, bruh. This might go a little long, so hey, prepare yourself.
Get comfy.
We here.
Cause I'm telling you, dog, just the ignorance, the hypocrisy of everything that we do in this community is just disgusting. For those who don't know what I'm talking about, Andrew Schultz has been under fire for the last 48 to 72 hours because, like a man, when he was called out, he responded. For those who don't know what I'm talking about, I'll take you back a little further. Andrew Schultz has an additional podcast outside of the podcast that he does with Charlamagne the God called Flagrant. It's with him and 3-4 other comedians there. And the object of the podcast is to make the guest as uncomfortable as possible. That's their
Hence the word
comedic take.
flagrant.
That's their thing. They try to make the guests uncomfortable as possible, first of all, okay? So they had these guests, shits and gigs. I was introduced to them from Short Guy. Short Guy put
Still
me
love
on
them
them.
to this day.
They are UK-based podcasts. Black UK-based
James and
podcast.
Fuad.
And they were on the Flagrant podcast, and Andrew Schultz was being Andrew Schultz. He wasn't doing anything extra. This nigga roast everyone. Everybody and everyone.
Even his own people.
Bruh, all right.
Himself too.
So they was on there and they got to this part of the podcast where they were asked about the it was a trend on TikTok and Instagram called the black wife effect. That's exactly what they were talking about. And the black wife effect is paraphrasing from their commentary is when a white guy gets with a black woman, marries her, and glows him up. put the swag in them,
Shapeshift.
turn them up. So some of the descriptions they were given was like, when a white guy gets with a black girl and he starts getting the corners on the tape up,
Listen,
he starts,
he stopped going to the white barber,
right,
go to the black nigga. And he
right.
Fade.
His style gets a little better. He walks with a little bit more confidence, things like that. So they were saying that, all right, from TikTok and IG, that is what the black wife effect is.
It is.
So from that, Andrew Schultz being a comedian, of course he went in with his comedic take. And he was saying, now they probably get that drop fade because they're losing it from stressing about them complaining all the time. And they probably grow the full beard to have cushion from getting slapped the shit out of. Shit, like, he was just
picking.
Being them.
Yeah, being
just
what he
being
do.
him.
If you go to his shows, he does a lot of that.
Correct. And at the end of his little rant, because he did ask the guests, have they dated white girls? Have they dated black girls? Which one do they like better? And they both said we love them all. And one of his co-hosts said, "Oh, that means white," and they all had a laugh. And Andrew Schultz ends it by saying, "Kendrick fans, get them, get them," and that was the whole thing about that. All right, they got up under fire. Okay, after that, the days after that, they were under fire for quote unquote letting a white man disrespect black women in their face and them not checking it. That was their smoke that they had after that show that aired. Cool.
That little clip aired.
Right. Fast forward, now we on to GNX. GNX, Kendrick Lamar's new album that dropped. And on there, he has some lines. And one of them being, you should never let white comedians joke about black women. That's law.
No, it's not.
Bruh. Okay.
So black comedians
He said
can do
that.
it?
Hey, he said what he said. He said what he said. Let me just leave it up.
Could do it?
After hearing that, Andrew Schultz then comes back in the comedian that he is and obliterates Kendrick. Like, I ain't even gonna lie, bro.
That nigga went the fuck
He
in.
obliterated him to the point where Drake, you should have tapped this nigga in the battle. Y'all would have had a chance.
Like saying some shit in the beginning of the song and then roasting a nigga at the end.
Jesus. Bruh. All right, so the whole thing, everybody's going crazy because he was saying that if him and Kendrick were locked in a cell, just him and Kendrick, by makeup and stature, he could make love to Kendrick, and Kendrick couldn't do anything other than decide was it consensual or not. He said he would put him on his knee, he would feed him a bottle. He was going and he was just flaming. Because, bruh, and I get Andrew Schultz to the core, nigga. You're not finna do this. You
wrong sport, nigga. Wrong sport with the wrong player.
So he responded how he responded. Everybody is up in arms now. Everybody is up in arms because, oh my God, he said, goddamn, you can't joke about black women. They taking black women for a joke, and he's disrespecting the black culture and this, that, and the third. And I'm like, whoa, what the fuck?
When did we get here?
Wait a minute.
Is it disrespect or he just telling the truth in a funny way?
And some people may take it like that, okay?
That's all it is. You joking about the truth.
I'm taking it another whole, totally different way. He's calling out the hypocrisy of the whole shit.
Yeah, because even hip hop. How you gonna tell me?
I am so sorry that we have to be here. Now, true hip hop, like aficionados, right?
Yeah.
Like the ones who really live and breathe it.
Right.
The only reason I can sit back and listen to their argument against Andrew Schultz is because I'm an artist myself and I do know the origin of hip hop. And like I explained yesterday on the live, hip hop started out as our
Political speaking.
Yes,
Yeah.
in a way, our political voice.
Right. Amen.
This
There you
was
go.
our way to goddamn express ourselves. This was our way. Like, we literally started off with songs like "Fight the Power."
Now
Like,
I'm depressed
that
and wanna
was
take drugs
like,
and
like that
shake
was
ass and
the
sell
origin.
pussy.
So I can understand them being mad at Andrew Schultz for saying, "Oh, hip hop goddamn. Oh, you talking about I'm disrespecting women." But hip hop has been allowed to degrade the black woman for how long? You know what I'm saying? So
50?
I can get where his argument was, but I get where their argument is as
Because
well.
in the
Like,
beginning, it wasn't that.
exactly.
That's what we knew.
Exactly. And what they're basing their argument off of is the same thing that Candace Owens said on the Nick Cannon podcast. Because there's an agenda now.
Right.
This is what we get.
Right.
But this never started off to be this.
Because gangster rap wasn't
we
a
never
thing.
had, bro. We started off with Lauryn Hill and shit.
Yeah.
Like, bro, what are we talking? Like, we can clearly
Won't stop
just
me,
use our mind a little bit. But okay, so that is the only group of people that I'm not coming at with this.
Right.
Outside of that, everybody else, suck my dick. Suck my dick, nigga. I will
Until you throw up.
Man, y'all got
my
bro.
God.
It is so much hypocrisy. First of all, dog, Kendrick, how are you first of all gonna come out and say, "Oh, we can't let white comedians make joke about black women"? That's law, right?
Right.
This is what he said per Kendrick.
Right.
Why is this nigga about to do a whole compilation with South Park? If y'all don't know
You talking
the
about
origins of South Park,
You talking about the cartoon?
if y'all don't know the origins
he finna
of
do a
South
compilation?
Park,
Them
if
niggas
you
is
want-
wicked.
Bruh, they just had a whole
what y'all think-
episode about Lizzo.
Not only that, bro. What y'all think?
Big O.
When I see people smoking vapes, I call them pussy sticks. Where you think I got that from?
All right. He's about to do a compilation with South Park, who is notoriously known for making fun of everyone,
For flagrancy.
being flagrantly funny about every race, including black women.
Facts.
So you mean to tell me you're calling out for the cancellation of this one specific white comedian, but you're finna go do a business deal with a conglomerate of white comedians who make fun of black women?
Facts. They've been doing it for so long.
This is what I'm talking about. The ignorance.
No.
This is what I'm talking about.
What
The
I
ignorance.
always say, selective.
It's
selective.
very much the ignorance, bro. This is
When they feel like they got to fight at it, bro, and they don't.
dog. This has been like the most
Don't know how to choose.
like brittle like subject y'all could find to try to die on the hill, because y'all dead already. The hill that y'all trying to die on, you must be trying to get resurrected, die again, because you dead.
Hey, can I make
That's
this known for them
dead.
too, bro? Let me tell y'all why y'all on some bullshit. Cause guess what? Andrew would never be canceled.
No, because and I'm gonna say this. This is words from the great academics himself, nigga. You cannot cancel what you did not create.
Facts.
Y'all
are not
ain't
his
pop
bottom
me.
line.
Y'all ain't make me who I am. Fuck y'all. Y'all wasn't listening to me to begin with.
Y'all ain't start fucking with me till
Who the fuck are
Charlamagne.
y'all?
Till y'all realize Charlamagne was my friend.
The fuck? Who are y'all? And then y'all want to try to goddamn turn it on Charlamagne. Oh, y'all sitting there, Charlamagne. Look, man, stop. First, bro.
It's deeper than that now, bro.
Dog.
Which
We're not finna sit up here and talking about, oh, protect the black woman. We gotta protect the black woman. This is like he's really trying to go the Kamala route. Bruh, this is pissing me off. Bro, you're not finna sit there talking about protect black women and then let Dr. Dre bring you out at your little pop-out show.
No. Protect the women, but you have an allegation of it.
Not fuck the allegation. Fuck the allegation because it's not solidified.
Yeah,
yet.
you're right. So,
Let Dr. Dre break. Fuck that.
oh Lord.
Who is you signed to? Top, right?
Yeah.
Don't pull up his history.
Yeah.
Please don't pull up his history.
And that nigga don't even take care of his
Don't
kids.
pull up his history if we talking about protect black women. Please don't do this, dog. Because this is what pisses me off. This is what pisses me off. You go and say certain shit at certain times and then talk about, oh, I'm like, this is hip hop savior. Oh, this and the black culture got to come together. But you just sat there for a whole 4 to 5 months and called, even though he is mixed, another black man a pedophile. And this has not even been alleged.
No cases, no nothing. No.
You made a hit of making another black man the spectacle of your joke.
Not only that, he ain't say nothing like off about you like that. Like he ain't even like he kept.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie.
Oh, he said
Kendrick did say if you take it there, I'm gonna take it further.
I feel you.
We can just spar. Woo.
I thought
The
that's
next
what Drake was doing, was just sparring with.
Not until the next track, and he brought a Kendrick wife.
Oh, yeah.
This is why I can respect how
Yeah.
that battle went. I'm
did.
not even.
Drake did.
I ain't finna. I'm not like. I'm not doing the Kendrick.
I was incorrect. I apologize. See how a real nigga apologize when he realized he was incorrect?
I ain't doing the Kendrick. I ain't picking and choosing and doing this and
I forgot he did.
No white comedians can talk about black women, but South Park, y'all had how many millions? Yeah, we finna do a whole goddamn show. But their latest show that they just released, the whole show was a parody of Lizzo making fun of a black woman. But you just, bro, what a boy. You gotta be talking to niggas with no brain. And everybody that's making this thing an outrage has no brain. One thing I want to say, because y'all know I love Joe Budden. Y'all know I love Joe Budden podcast. I love him.
Me too. You know,
and Flip, he did make a damn good argument, but I have to address that. When I'm listening to the podcast, Flip, he made an argument and saying, no, I agree with the outrage coming from our community, because let us make a joke about a Jewish person and our whole career is taken away from us.
Fact.
We seen it happen with Nick Cannon. We seen it happen with Kyrie. We seen it happen with nigga. All we got to do is just say something.
Or nigga, say something like
so many
the original
millions
Jews
of
are black.
opportunities will be taken from you.
And
I can
Kanye.
get that. I can definitely Kanye. I can get that and I can respect that. But the one thing that I'm going to say to that, Flip, is what power do we have?
Not now. We just got money.
What power
that
do
spend
we
stupid.
have? Yes. Yes, we are allowed to have an open field and make fun of whoever we want. But we do understand that however somebody feels or anything that comes along with it is warranted as well. Cool. When you make fun of the Jews and they stop your career, it's because they have stuck together. They have put that bullshit to the side. They ain't talking about, I'm a light-skinned Jew, you a dark-skinned Jew, I'm a red-bone Jew, I'm chocolate Jew,
We all
I'm
coming together.
caramel Jew, I'm all of it. They're not doing that. When
together.
they got there actually have something that's wrong in their community or someone is attacking their community, they ain't got these Jews over here speaking against it publicly and making it harder for the actual whole purpose to get it. They don't have that. And
talk to them.
they have resources. Obviously. Because you say the wrong thing and go fill out for McDonald's, boy. Yeah, you have no. Yes, and that is very true. They have stuck together. They have created that. They have done the sacrificial things in the past.
They still have their community
and really believe in it.
Yeah, they live by it.
They have that power
to this day. They got their own. What little. When you go to New York, they got their own piece of New York,
bruh. Nigga,
in Jersey and shit like
Balenciaga was goddamn alleged to have killed one of the main models to make him a mannequin in their main store across seas. We were supposed to be protesting them.
Right.
And niggas had on Balenciaga the next week.
My God.
And then
they put
wasn't
them on
Balenciaga
Cardi
the
B.
one with the children wearing the porn shit?
No, that was Gucci.
Yeah.
That was Gucci.
It was Gucci?
Well, yes.
No, it wasn't. It wasn't
I thought-
Gucci. I thought it was Balenciaga.
Oh no, Gucci was with the monkey shit,
Yeah,
right?
no,
They had that black monkey.
I thought that was H&M.
I thought that was H&M.
That was
Oh,
H&M.
that was
H&M.
okay.
I think
Yeah.
Gucci. No, I thought it was Balenciaga. That
In any
yeah,
case,
it don't matter.
one of them
Yeah.
weird ass
But
motherfucking
it's
designers.
still-
I don't even wear.
Right.
That's one of the ones I don't wear.
But still, bro,
Louis Vuitton, me.
Stuart, still, dog. It's
Chanel.
just like, what are we like, dog? The whole thing I'm getting at is, nigga, we can't stay together for anything past a nigga getting killed by police in our face, and that only lasts for a week until until Glorilla come out with the next hit.
Child.
Hey, remember when
Like,
they was
what
supposed to
the
boycott
fuck?
shit?
Thi-
T.I.
thi-
said,
like,
bro, y'all
this
can
is
only
my
do 3 months.
like rebuttal to Flip, because I understand what Flip is saying, and yes, I slick agree if we could all come together, actually, bro, but we can't. Right. We can't. It's been proven time and time again. Whatever their plan was, it worked in America, bro.
Bro,
we have more people that hate themselves because they're this you. We have more people who are trying to bleach, nigga, and this ain't even a over here thing. Like, over in Africa, that bleaching shit is
Jamaica too?
Yeah.
crazy.
Jamaica too?
Yeah, facts.
So it's not even a thing like, but it's always been the lighter tone. Like, it's more upscale, or like I'm sorry, but until we can actually come together on something, we can never make a difference. So the argument that you're proposing, it's very good, but it's null and void, bro. It's null and void because, nigga, South Park makes fun of everyone. Andrew Schultz makes fun of everyone.
Every comedian makes fun of everyone and everything.
Bro,
Just
what
about.
and this is what I get mad with black people about right here.
Selective.
If we're gonna get mad about him making a joke about black women, right? But this man makes jokes about everything. That's saying one or two things about black women. That's either saying black women are more important than everybody else on the planet, so you cannot talk about them, one, or they're saying that black women are dumber than everybody else in the planet, and that's why you're picking on them. That's what that says when we get up in arms after
Either
a
they're
man made
above us
fun
or
of
below us.
a Switzerland man, a Chinese woman, a Russian woman, like every other culture of women, and then come to the black woman, and then we like, we can't do that. That's what it is. So either
But hold on,
you're
hold on.
trying to say one or two things.
I
hate
got a
that
third
shit.
one for you though, bro. I got a third. I'm gonna play a little devil advocate on this. All right, so the fact that from perception, it don't seem like the rest of them women get joked about, because you see the black woman jokes and ridicule get shoved when you get online. It's mostly black women. So you keep whooping on the motherfucker ass.
That
You
right.
feel me?
And
That's where
I say
I see
that
where they
is
at.
your
I see where the black-
algorithm, bro. I say that is the pop algorithm.
That's what I'm saying. But majority of the world is what on that algorithm.
Not majority of the world, no. Hell no.
Well,
Hell no. Country is way bigger. The country algorithm is way. The tech algorithm is way bigger.
But
the political algorithm is 15 million times bigger than anything a nigga, and like this shit is ancillary. It's little, bro. Like, we will make it bigger because it is in our algorithm of what we see.
Okay.
And because this is projected to what we see, I guarantee you, bro, you go across seas and talk to a black woman who's studying to become like a marine biologist or something.
She ain't got no problems
It's
over
not hitting her algorithm.
Yeah,
She's not interested in that. She's looking at the shit that benefits her life.
It's
and
that
everybody
it's really
who
come
is
down to
black,
it's that woman that they talking about.
bruh,
don't like what they
and that's
talking
what
about.
I'm saying. Comedy is comedy, bro.
Facts.
Comedy is
Comedy is also truthful.
Again, I could clearly see if he has a track record like Chris Rock of every time Jada is in the building, oh, I'm gonna pick on her. Oh, I'm gonna pick on her. or I'm gonna pick on her. And then Will Smith get up and slap the shit out you. Now the world like, what the fuck?
We've been picking on her since we keep coming in.
We can see if it was something like
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
Bro, Andrew Schultz, I'm sorry. Some people don't like his comedy. Me,
love
I'm
it.
one of the people who absolutely love it.
I want to go to his
I
show.
love
wanna go
his
to one of his
style
shows.
of comedy. It's very edgy.
Yep.
I love very edgy. It's very dark
pushing the- he
sometimes.
pushing the point.
I love it. It's funny to me. Our trauma is funny. Sometimes, like, I will pick on this shit, nigga. And y'all know how my mouth get about niggas. So we don't even want to go there.
Tried to tell you.
I should have been canceled. Fuck you talking about. Like,
I
we're
said
not
that
gonna
to
do
somebody
that.
yesterday. I said, bro,
We're not gonna do that, bro. We're
Insane.
not gonna do that, bro. It's the hypocrisy, and it makes people look so stupid, dog. It makes people look stupid, dog. Like, dog, Kendrick, you took an L without even knowing. You took an L without even knowing, bro. Because nigga, you can't call for some of this shit, and then you stand by the same thing that you're talking about. We can't stand for. We can't stand for anybody making jokes about black women. We got 10 white dudes over here, creators of South Park, and y'all in a contract together.
And guess what? You can't stop them from saying what they say.
Oh,
right,
we gotta
what they
protect black women. We gotta protect black
saying.
women.
You don't have to be here.
But Dr. Dre, who did knock this bitch between the washer and dry
Child.
15
How many times?
was at your pop-out show talking about, Kendrick, come on. Oh, we gotta protect y'all though. Except for this nigga who made way more money than me. He can slap the shit out of every single one of y'all black women. I don't give a fuck. Huh? That's what I'm talking about, bro. I see, and as much, and I told y'all this a while back, like I'm starting to wanting to hear from Drake. I'm starting to get back on Drake's side.
That's all I've been
And
doing,
I'm not a
listen to music, Drake.
flip-flopper because this is what I want to say. I'm a lover of the underdog. I love
I'm
the
a fan
underdog.
of Drake. That's just what I like. Kendrick
I
music.
always like Drake.
I like Kendrick music.
But I get where
but I'm a fan of-
Kendrick angle was coming from.
Right.
So it might have made it seem like, oh, this nigga's a Kendrick stan, and I'm a realist. I am a realist. And then now everybody, Drake been getting his back kicked in. The nigga can't even make a top 200 Billboard song right now, dog. Okay, I get it. I want to see the redemption. I want to see his fight back. That's just me. And then everything Kendrick is doing, y'all are praising like it is the greatest thing since God walked on water, nigga. And it's hypocrisy amongst the whole way.
I ain't gonna cap. This the longest it's been going though, cause normally he'll get like a little nice ride, little wave when he drop shit or finna drop shit. And die out cause he be missing for like.
And I ain't even mad at him
3
for
years.
goddamn beating the dead horse if he was gonna do that in a non-hypocritical
Did he
way.
go independent too just recently? Or
Nah, he
has
has that PG Lane. They still got like a some type of business venture. He's not signed to top of them though. But he very loyal to them. Still very
just
much
like
a part
Drake
of the
is,
family.
Just like Drake is.
Yeah.
To, Wayne though.
But it's just like, bro, I just don't like the hypocrisy. It is so much hypocritical shit.
But bro,
I'm like, dog, like it's one thing if you was saying that and you got down, it was a report that you didn't want Dr. Dre to bring you out because of his allegations. And it was a report that you couldn't actually sign the top because of his allegations, and y'all don't want to go down that road. And y'all, or it was a report that he couldn't goddamn actually get on the. It was a tour back in 2015.
15.
Him and
14?
Chris Brown was on. But we gotta protect black women, right? I love me some Chris Brown. I ain't the one sitting up here saying cancel him.
Right.
But nigga, if you're gonna stand, that's the whole problem with the Democrat. If you're gonna act like you're this man and like, no, we stand on this, stand for it around the board.
Don't be selective.
I need to see you turning down some shit because of what some people have did that you're calling for people to stand
the
against.
Principle and morals. Your principle and morals make you not take the money, dog.
That's what I'm saying, bro. You're not doing that.
I told you,
You're
bro. I be
not
always
doing
saying
that.
these niggas people be choosing selective
This shit
outrage,
is pissed
bro.
me off. It just pissed me off because I'm like, bro, it's way too. Nah. I enjoy GNX too. I still bump the shit.
I haven't listened to it yet.
Literally love the song Squabble Up. But I
heard
am not.
And that
I am not a fucking I'm just too much of a nigga who want to think about shit for me to go for anything.
I think
sorry.
he's been the most refreshing thing to us right now.
I like it.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
definitely,
yeah.
Again,
Guess what? It ain't no goddamn. I would just have. I went to some of the songs I did here. I was just so happy not to hear no nigga shooting up or taking drugs or a bitch selling pussy or shaking ass. It was just
but
like
it's
just
still
some,
that though,
yeah.
and that's why I still have a
Hold
problem
on, he
with
did have some
Kendrick.
of that in
Nigga, bro, the nigga is from LA,
I told you I did.
bro.
I did
You
listen
can't be
to-
talking about protect the black
Oh,
community
you talking about
and
gang
all of
coaching?
this.
He was talking about gang coaching
You
and
trying,
shit?
and then you trying to put on a mask because you had the pop out show and had all the gangs on stage. What is the reality of the gangs, bro? Brick Baby. Brick Baby is the reality of the gangs. You seen this nigga just crashed out. This nigga been crashing out ever since he been got down on a camera, bro. That's the reality of the gangs, nigga. They slide on each other. They make the goddamn neighborhoods dangerous, nigga. That's the reality of the gangs. But because you're the chosen one right now, you want to make it seem like everything you touch turn to bread and butter.
Yeah,
And
like
it don't,
it
nigga.
become peace.
It don't. You're very hypocritical, bro. I'm sorry.
Because if it was,
I point the shit out.
Hey, I ain't gonna care. If you think it was that much peace, then you shouldn't be hearing about like, none of that gang
Nothing.
shit. In that part of LA.
Or
the way they going about
the more
it.
you would hear about the gang shit, it would be in
the-
diffusing and trying to push another way. You don't
The
hear
original
that.
way they were supposed to go, protect the community.
You don't hear that, bro.
Nah.
We still see what it is, bro. Look at all you got to do is look over there. Lefty Gunplay right now want to take Whack 100 head off. He ready to take this nigga head off. Jay Diggs want to take Whack 100 head off. How are y'all preaching this peace shit, nigga? And these are niggas that are our senior. That's what I was saying. Niggas be something. And you wonder why I don't pay niggas no fucking attention.
But you see what I told you. I don't
Right
give a
here,
damn,
bro.
I live a type of life where
We gotta sacrifice something if we want to get better. I know that, nigga. Like literally, you want your skin better, nigga, do a water cleanse for a weekend. Sacrifice them sodas. All right, and look at your skin Monday.
Oh no, just with me.
You gotta sacrifice
niggas.
something, nigga.
I don't give a damn about niggas.
Like,
bro,
bro,
you a
this
man,
shit
nigga. I'm a man. I don't give a
crazy.
fuck about what you doing. What unless we trying to get some money together, or if you are doing something for the community, that's what I want to hear when it come down to men. Like if you being, that's what a man is to me. You gonna be a stand up being to your community and your peoples and handle your responsibilities.
But even with that, like I gotta come with a track record. We finna get on to the next side. I promise you. I'm sorry I told you it gonna go a little long, but even to piggyback off of what you saying, even the old boy we know with girls. Everything the downfall. Okay,
most definitely.
Like even with bruh, you know how many people then approached me in the last 30 days talking about we need to do something with the podcast, bro. Bruh, you know what my answer is to everybody?
What yours is?
Bring me the plan. Bring me the plan and we can go forward with it.
Bro.
Bring me the setup of it. Bring me the actual mission or like the theme of the show. Bring me exactly what you plan on doing. If you have segments, how long? What times? What do you need? I needed A, B, C to Z, nigga, because along this journey, this is what we have acquired.
Right. Bro,
And unless you ready to go through 2 years by yourself to get where we at, if you want to come on board, bring me A through Z, nigga.
Hey, you know what, bro? I think you really my bro.
You see where we at. You see I ain't popped up on camera on nobody else.
Bro, do you see me popping up on camera on anybody else?
All right.
Cause look, nigga, all day, motherfucker, especially coming to job. I work at Foot Locker, a kid's Foot Locker, y'all. So y'all need some shit, come fuck with me out there in Augusta Mall, kid Foot Locker. Bro, they be like, bro, I want to be in the podcast. I be like, bro, if you want to do that, nigga, listen here. I take it, but what you got? What you talking about? What you into? Like, what you trying to? Like, have you even been trying? Like, are you just trying to talk to me because I really do this? Like,
that shit, it's just crazy.
I'm gonna ask that question, like,
it's like
I don't need no goddamn
they so
bullshit.
used to running into niggas that sell dreams that they think every nigga going for that. And I'm like, I be down. I can't just go for it because you talking about it. Let me see you goddamn actually be about it. Or if you want to come up here, bro, you got to pay your dues.
Facts.
And paying your dues to me is coming to me with a full fucking plan,
Facts.
A to Z, from open from setup to close out. I need that. From
Facts.
setup to close out. Tell me that.
And why would I be good for your show?
Come on, bro.
You gotta tell me that.
Come on.
You gotta express that to
But
me.
I ain't got a call back yet, nigga. And I don't care because I'm too entrenched into trying to make this
I don't like
work.
them repeater niggas when they see you and have to bring it back up, and I stop them. I be
Bruh,
like,
that
bro,
shit
don't
funny.
tell me nothing until we get started. If we ain't starting it, I don't want to hear that. Cause I got a brother that we gonna do it. We gonna do it.
You, I don't like all that talking, bro.
Yeah, and I don't like you.
I ain't with all that talking.
I don't.
I ain't with all that talking.
I don't, bro. Like, for real, even when it came out of J. Paul with us,
Yeah.
before, like, when he approached me about letting us get the space down
Right,
at
right.
the first building.
Right. Shout out to J.
I
Paul.
ain't even tell y'all because, nigga, I don't know. First of all, this is my first time really doing business with him. Like, we done talk, in the past.
Bro, you ain't tell us we
but
got
really,
the keys.
no, exactly.
And
Because, nigga, I'm so used
not
to
coming with
niggas
an
doing
unfinished
this
product.
shit and falling, bro, that when J. Paul came and gave me them keys, that's when I told y'all, bro.
And that's what
Because that's what niggas got to do
Facts.
for me to believe anything. You got to come with the whole thing. I can't sit up here and do this
come
no
with
more.
something on paper.
Sir.
Come
Sir.
with, like I don't.
Trying to
look,
tell you.
I'm not finna.
Trying to tell you.
I'm not finna come with some shit and not
No.
complete it.
At
Like by
all.
the time I tell
No.
you, I'm already doing it. And it just as a sidebar, I don't like you motherfuckers that like always talking something. I need to wait till I get everything together. You cannot. You can the fuck not. It's impossible.
Trying to tell you.
It's impossible. Because if you ain't doing it now, getting the practice in, trying to get whatever you got for the moment, buying piece by piece till you get it, bro. You ain't trying to do the research. Like, you ain't pushing it forward. Man, I ain't trying to hear you, man. Because guess what? Me and bro started off in the motherfucking car.
Keep saying this shit. I don't want to hear shit. I don't want to hear shit.
Bro, we still ain't making money off
If
this
you got a
motherfucker, man.
if you got a phone, you can do this shit. That's all I'm saying.
We ain't making no
You got a
money right now.
phone, you can do this shit. But we gotta get on to the goddamn
Yeah. Let's get to the
nuts
business.
and guts of the show. And we gotta get right on to this part of the show we call the Reddit and Wheat. Read by the world's greatest producer.
She gon' weep.
Hi guys.
Eared up.
All right.
Talk to
So
'em.
this one hits near and dear to my heart.
Oh shit.
Am I the asshole for being mad at my family who snuck meat in my food when I was a vegetarian?
Oh my God.
Somebody need to die.
Holy, go ahead.
Read
Go ahead.
that shit.
In high school, I was a vegetarian for a couple of years and I was really into it. Not like the vegan teacher crazy, but more like I just enjoyed being in a community. I'm no longer vegetarian as an adult though. I overheard my mother and grandmother laughing and telling some of their friends that it turns out the whole time that I was a vegetarian, my whole family, even extended family, which is like 50 people, had a game where they would see how often they could sneak me meat, cooking vegetables and bacon grease and stuff like that. At birthday parties, family gatherings, Thanksgiving, and just dinner at home. It's like an inside joke game for years, and I'm kind of upset. I confronted them, but they said that they were doing it for my own good, that I needed to keep more protein, but they kept smiling and giggling to one another about it, so it felt more like a joke. I don't know, but maybe it wasn't that and they were really doing it because they cared, but it still feels mean. They say that I'm being dramatic and at being upset, so I guess I'm at a loss of what to think. So, am I the asshole for being mad at my family who snuck me meat in my food while I was a vegetarian?
I keep saying y'all can create your own fucking family. No,
Facts.
you're not the
No, you're not the
asshole,
asshole.
dog, and you're not obligated just because you have the same blood as them people
Facts.
to actually be a part of what they want to represent.
That is
you
weird
have
as
the
fuck.
option to go out here, cultivate your own family, and move forward in a way that suits you. No, you're not the asshole. And you better than me, because I would have flipped. It would have been some furniture moving around this motherfucker.
Somebody would've got shot that
Had
day.
somebody tried me
Somebody
like
would've had to
that,
go to the
I
hospital,
don't give
and
a
I'm going to
fuck
jail.
what last name I got, who blood type I got,
Why would
bitch.
y'all do me like
I
that?
am an individual. I am me by myself. I be down if any one of y'all gonna try me.
Why would y'all
I
do
don't
me
give
like
a
that?
fuck.
That's fucked up.
Man, look, dog. That's why people fucked up now, bro. When you get adult age, bro, is no longer the parenting. You would come to
Facts.
me for advice like you would do your friend, but after I have done my job as a parent and you are now an adult, nigga, now I treat you as a person.
We done on
I have to
we on
give
the
you the
equals playing
respect
field.
that I would give the same motherfucker out here.
I'm glad you
I
see it
have
like
to-
that, bro.
Yes, because, bro, like that's
Once my kid
that's
gets to an
it.
adult, it's we on equal playing field.
That's
nigga.
it. I'm going through that in my own little goddamn family, but it's like, bro, your job is done.
Yeah.
You do
Ain't
not
nothing you can do.
you do not still go on and a person that's 28, 30s, 32
Trying to parent them.
and you trying to parent them. No.
Boy, you better sit
No,
your old ass down
that is
somewhere.
a person. That is a whole adult right
and
there.
especially with your own kids.
The
Like,
fuck?
motherfucker, you can't tell me shit
Like
right now.
no. Like it's supposed to be you do your job as a parent, and one day you sit down with your son and you have a beer together, man. Y'all kick the shit as men.
Shit, and if
Like,
if
what
your dad
the
is
fuck?
if we single, you shit, you probably get bitches with him.
Dog, this shit crazy. It's sickening that we still have people out here that feel like they can do this and it's okay, and it's even more scary that you have a community that backs it up. That's
Facts.
exactly what I say
That
about
means-
these delusional assholes. Matter of fact, let me stop right there. These hoes, y'all need to stop putting these songs that don't match y'all pictures with y'all.
Goodbye.
Y'all hoes, bro. I'm tired of y'all
Jesus.
little friend groups piping y'all the heads up, telling y'all that y'all fine, and then y'all got them posting these unnecessary, bogus ass pictures, and it don't match none of the lyrics. I know you know I'm sexy, ain't I? No.
Goodbye.
You are made up ugly now. You was just ugly before. Now you made up ugly. You're glamorous ugly. You have on your designered ugly. Like,
You're
nigga,
still
what
ugly.
the fuck? I don't respect these niggas with millions of dollars that still have the core of lame niggas. I come in here and roast these niggas every fucking day.
fucking hate
And
them
these
bitch
niggas
ass
got
niggas.
millions of dollars of connections and all of that. You still a square. Y'all
Still a
couldn't
bitch.
stand in the paint with me.
Still
I
a
keep
bitch.
telling y'all. I keep telling
Don't
y'all.
wanna go.
It
Don't
is
wanna
a
go.
certain type of person, but we got to get on to the pinspiration because this is not the subject.
Is C-Note the short guy without short supply? This is the Pimpspiration of the week. On guard now.
Yeah, Mike, and you know, man, it's the inspiration of the week for you geeks who will never be unique. Man, this is a little something to sizzle on your spirits, man. Man, ignore them naysayers. Really, the only option you got is with your head up and focus on the motherfucking job. Man,
Listen.
this is, you already know your goals. You set them. Hey, you know where you trying to go in life. If you ain't talking to the motherfuckers that's there, don't be listening to motherfuckers that ain't with nowhere. You understand? You understand the plan. Man, that's the inspiration of the week for you motherfucking geeks. I told y'all never be unique. But these hoes, they gonna give me my money because they gold. You understand, man?
And with that being said, this has been another episode of
Ready
Ready to
to
Be
Be
Accountable. See y'all next week.
And you're ready to be accountable.
Yeah.